Alrighty guys, first thing we're gonna do is make sure that our mic is on, and yes it is. Alright, so yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Faceless Wonder, and I'm back again with another video. And we're sitting here guys, as we said, it's been a rough time on these last couple videos we've been trying to do for you guys. Had so much content that we wanted to get to, but just could not get to it. Things just kept going wrong. And again, I apologize. Hopefully this will be the first video that you can see where we actually have some gameplay in it. And so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to jump into the game. But as you can see, it's kind of show you where we're sitting at right now. Right now we got LA that's tied it up with Houston, sitting at 1-1. Golden State has got a 2-0 lead over Sacramento. Boston and Orlando, Bird against Shaq, both at tied at 1 apiece. And we are up 1-0 on the Toronto Raptors, getting ready to go into game 2. As we go into game 2, I'm gonna change the jersey that they wear. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to the classic, the 98 jersey that they wore a little bit, and they'll wear that one for their home away jersey, and we'll still wear the same jersey that we always wear, guys. Hopefully, like I said, this video will do well, and it do what we need it to do. I'm telling you that these last few videos, I've never had a sequence of problems and issues with videos the way I've had with this one. But we're gonna drop this one. We already dropped game 1 today, and we're gonna also drop this one so that we can get another good quality video in where you can actually see some gameplay, because I have yet to be able to let you guys see gameplay. But here it is right here. And so game 2 right here, set up Chicago Bulls versus Toronto Raptors. Alright, and we win the tip off. And get it to Scottie Pippen. Goes up and he misses. But we get it again, go up and he misses it again. And third time's the charm. And so we need another good game, kind of like we got last time against these Toronto Raptors. And it seems like none of us can seem to rebound the way we need to. It seems like it's been a change here with some of the things from some of the lineups. I know Charles Oakley didn't start the last game, and so now we see in this game he is starting. And so we get the ball over to Michael Jordan. Ron Harper with it, with the green, and one. Vince Carter first foul. That's good for us here in this game to get him fouled. And hopefully we missed a free throw. But if we can get him in foul trouble. But if we can get Carter in foul trouble, you know, that could definitely help us in this game and kind of force Tracy McGrady to try to do it on his own. And so we're going to try to attack him right there. Good layup there by Scottie Pippen. Good drive to the basket right there. And there's Carter again with the shot. And he's off. And so going to Scottie Pippen once again. And Scottie stops. Really don't want Scottie to stop. Want him to keep driving right there. Alright, and Rodman gets the rebound. Throws it over to Harper, who throws it back to Jordan. Air Jordan with the dunk. And so now getting back on defense. And the 8-2 run going on right now. Tough defense. There's Kenny Fareed with the shot. Fareed was Toronto's leading scorer in our last game. Call for the screen. I didn't want to do the pull-up, but that's fine. So Jordan here with 4 points right now. Really want to go back at Vince Carter. Want to try to get him with that second foul. If I can get him with that second foul here in the first quarter, he's going to have to come out of the game. And he knocks it down. He just made his first one after going 0 for 4. He hits it and makes himself 1 for 5. Come on, throwing the ball, ref. Alright, I want to get it down low to Pippen. And I got the foul. That's good. Second foul there on Vince Carter. And that's going to put him in a position where he's going to have to visit the bench. And with him being out, that's going to put the pressure on Tracy McGrady to try to shoulder that load. If we can do a good job of holding McGrady down as we did in that first game, we'll definitely be fine. Let Scotty continue to do a good job. Michael, we can't leave not Scotty, but Tracy open. Oh my, and McGrady with the block. Nice play there by Tracy McGrady. And they called a foul there on Williams. And a miss there by Fareed. And we're up right now 4-12 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Steve Kerr with the layup. Steve's just that reliable sixth man. I just can't say enough about Steve Kerr. He's been all season that guy that we could count on. Even during the time when Michael Jordan went down, I could have put him in the starting lineup, but he's so valuable to that second unit and giving us points with that second unit that I kind of kept him with that second unit. And there's another knockdown shot by Michael Jordan, a little mid-range jumper. But again, going back to my guy, Steve Kerr. Steve does a really good job of just getting points. He can blow by defenders. And like I said, even at time when we talked about earlier, when Michael Jordan was hurt and he wasn't playing, he was able to shoulder a big part of the load. And there he goes again with the 3-point shot. And just that quick, Steve Kerr has 5 points for us and got us up to a 19-6 lead. But just to kind of dwell on the first round, I got into it in one of my videos, but again, because we lost the sound, I didn't have sound. I wasn't able to post the video, but I kind of talked about it in my first video that I originally done yesterday. Not yesterday, but today. I had the first round done. I had the first game of the first round. But during the game I was actually recording the gameplay. And as I was recording the gameplay, I had no idea that 2K has something in its servers and in its games where you cannot record the gameplay for copyright reasons. So because of that, like I said, I had no idea, and I had recorded like 3 videos on yesterday from round 1, and I just kind of did them back to back to back before I did my GTA content. And guys, as I was doing it, I kind of learned that, hey, I had no sound in there, and I wasn't doing a commentary kind of like I'm doing right now. I was literally doing only the gameplay. And so because of that, we ended up missing, like it was literally sitting there during the game and I was just recording nothing. It was just literally just only the gameplay with no commentary from me, no commentary from the announcers. And I didn't want the video to be like that. And so every video that I did on yesterday, like I said, it pretty much went to nothing because I don't want to give you guys that type of content. Like just a quiet video with no commentary on it. No, guys. So that's why we don't have the first round games. But we do have this round. We do have this round right here, and we're pretty much dominating this Toronto team here. Um, so guys, what we may do is just check back with you in the fourth quarter, or if the game gets back tight, then I'll start back recording. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording for the time being. But again, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it, and we'll bring you back the fourth quarter of the game. And so we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So we're back. I thought about doing a fourth quarter video, but then I thought to myself, I said, probably gonna be a situation where we're probably beating them pretty good in the fourth quarter. So I really want to get my starters some rest. So we're gonna try to show you guys the third quarter as opposed to the fourth. Scotty and Michael have been going off in this game. Playoff Michael right now it's just on a different level. As you see, 20 points on 10 of 13 shooting. His mid-range game is on right now. It's just in one of those times where it's playoff Michael. Like Michael is Michael, but I mean it's just he's at a different level right now. Dennis Rodman knocking it off Muggsy Bogues' head. And they got to get somebody on Michael. As you see, is not. Vince Carter is not in the game right now. He actually is sitting on the bench with 4 fouls. We got 2 in that first quarter, and we were actually able to get a couple more in the second. Come on, Scotty, we have to make those. But but he was able to get Vince 2 more. So Vince is sitting here with 4 fouls, and so he's pretty much been a non-factor in this game. But I tell you, this Doug Christie has really done a good job of kind of taking up the slack. He was able to hit a couple of big time threes. Kenneth Fareed has definitely done his part. And we got another foul there on Vince Carter, which would give him his 5th personal. And so one more, and he's out of the game, guys. That's going to be huge for us to be able to not get Vince sanity. And so he leads the game again. And he's got to be frustrated. He's got to be frustrated sitting there with 5 fouls 2 minutes into the second half. But as you see, we're up to a 49-32 lead. Michael, I can't say it enough. Michael and Scotty have just been tremendous in this game. And a foul there on Luke Longley. Kenneth Fareed with 8 points. Telling you, he's definitely been their most consistent scorer. I think Tracy only has 4 points right now in this game. And there's Ron Harper. And that Bulls transition game, which is so dangerous, is a big part of why the Bulls were so good in the 90s. Just defense and not allowing the other team to score and being able to be so much more athletic with Pippen and Jordan. And there's Jordan with the score once again on Tracy McGrady. So we see Ron Harper right here. And Michael just has the stifling D, and you see him just aggravating Tracy McGrady right there. And that's that vintage Michael Jordan defense. So Scotty with the rebound. Uh, Still there by the Raptors. And there's Christie once again, just finding a way to score the basketball. He's just done it. I'm telling you, he's been a difference in this game. The game would definitely not be this close if it wasn't for Doug Christie. Once again, it just would not be this close if it wasn't for Doug Christie. All right, so Dale Curry's back in the game. Christie with Scottie and Pippen on him. I need Pippen to put the defense on him. And there's Williams with the three. And Fareed with the throwdown. He's just been a nuisance, man. I don't know. And we're not ending this quarter the way I want us to. Christie sitting here with 12 points as the announcer just says it. Well, there's Kukoc with the shot. Oh. All right, guys. So we need to tighten up here. Right now, the Raptors are kind of getting into us right here, and we're not really answering the way that we need to. Michael is tired right now. It's a bad shot. So Pippen goes out on Doug Christie. And right now we're just leaving everybody open. I'm going to take a timeout. See if we can regather our thoughts. And man, just this Toronto team just doesn't seem to want to go away. All right, let's kind of reset here. Let's get our minds back focused on what we need to be doing. There's Kerr from three. Who's been pretty consistent all game. And Carter with another shot. So they got it down to a 9-point game. Oh, there's Jordan over Oakley. And there's Doug Christie again, and we know that he's on fire right now. They're on a 15-4 run right now, guys, and somehow we've let them make it a game. There's Rodman with the rebound and a score. Finally, after so many minutes of not being able to score. All right, guys. So we in the third quarter of Raptors had a 15-6 run there in that third quarter. And so we got an 8-point lead, and we're going to try to finish this game off here in the fourth quarter. And that's why you can never really count anyone out. Because I'm sitting here talking about resting my starters in the fourth quarter, and the Raptors have made a whole comeback on us. So here we go. Fourth quarter starts. And we got Muggsy Bogues on Michael Jordan. We missed. And there's Vince Carter with the knockdown. And so we're only up 6 now. So we got to be able to take advantage here of Muggsy Bogues guarding Michael Jordan. Not sure why that matchup is taking place, but I mean, hey, as long as he stays on Michael, we got to keep attacking it. All right, there's Vince Carter again, and we cannot let him get going. We got to stay on him. And it just shows you how good Vince Carter is, because to have 11 points in that small amount of time, and we got to get Scottie Pippen back in the game to guard Carter, and hopefully we can get Carter fouled out of this game. So we're up 8 right now, with 5 minutes left to go in the game. All right, Carter has the ball on the drive, and he misses. And so we get the ball over to Jordan. Again, blows by Bogues and lays it up over Charles Oakley. So again, we're up by 10, and hopefully now we can get back to going the way we were. We don't want to let this game get that close. Steve Kerr. I'm not sure what's going on with our matchups here, but bad pass there by me. That's all my fault. McCarter with a bad shot. Get the ball to Jordan. Michael is tired. He's definitely tired. Read the ball over to Oakley, to Carter. Alright, not sure what happened there, guys. Apologize for that. Alright, so Vince Carter again at the line and hits the second one. I don't know whether he missed or made the first one. Honestly, I couldn't see what was going on. And there's Jordan with the driving and the miss. Needed that rebound. And we're just letting Tracy McGrady bring the ball down the court. And right there, just an easy finish. And we gotta do better there on defense. But there's Steve Kerr with the 3-point shot, and gets it back up to an 8-point lead after they had dropped it down to 5. And so being up 8, we got about 3 minutes left to go in this game. We gotta be able to finish this game right here. All right, so 64-56, Chicago being up. You got Tony Kukoc in on Carter. Fareed is killing Luke Longley right now. But Michael Jordan just has to keep scoring, and that's what he's good at. And so we let Carter do all he want to do back there. And let's stay on him. And no help by Dennis Rodman. And it's down to a 6-point lead, guys. We got to find a way to wheel ourselves through this game. I think Michael Jordan is so tired right now. And that's a missed shot there by Harper. We got to finish this game. Got to be able to finish this game. Gives the ball to Michael. Goes up against Muggsy Bogues and again scores. Again, just not sure why Muggsy is his own Michael, not Scotty, but his own Michael. But God, we're gonna roll with it. So gets the rebound. Look a little disoriented on offense right now. On defense, sorry. And again, Luke Longley is just getting killed right now, guys. I'm gonna have to make a switch here. Bring in, hopefully Williams can do something. Man, I don't know. I mean, he's getting killed by Fareed. Like Kenneth Fareed is just, I guess, so much faster than him. And so hopefully with Williams, let's get Scottie Pippen back into the game. And of course, our Jordan player of the game is the owner of Jordan, Michael Jordan. Uh-oh. And you got Carter who tries to get the steal right there. And we were hoping to get that last foul. And he blocks it. Carter gets the block. He's left open for three. But he misses the shot. But Williams allows Kenneth Fareed again. Kenneth Fareed is just being a thorn in our side. But Michael Jordan once again gets the foul. And so the foul there on Tracy McGrady. And he missed it the first one. And they are giving Michael Jordan the MVP chance. Take your time here and let's knock it down. And he does get that down. So it's a 4-point lead with 1:20 left to go in the game. So you got, I don't like the matchup there. McGrady misses it. Let's get the ball back to Jordan. And he goes up, but he misses it. But Scottie Pippen comes in with the putback dunk. And a great job there by Pippen of just hustling. Just find a way to keep scoring the basketball. And they got a 3-second call on Williams there, which is something we did not need. And Muggsy knocks it through. And the Raptors call a timeout. Guys, we're going to try a different lineup. I'm going to try to go with maybe Tony Kukoc here at the 4. We'll go with Dennis Rodman there at the 1. And maybe his speed can kind of offset Kenneth Fareed. And a good defensive presence there by Kukoc, but Carter still gets the finish. And so we see the double, almost a triple team on Michael Jordan. They're not going to allow Jordan to get the shot he wants. But there goes oh, with the alley-oop to Carter. And now they're only down by 1 with 20 seconds left to go in the game. And so now we'll keep Michael there. Tell you what, let's go with Steve Kerr and Scottie Pippen there. Now, if we don't get this shot, we have to get this shot. And Vince Carter just fouled out. So that helps us out with that problem. So now we leave it to one guy. So we need to make this one to make it a 3-point game. And he knocks it down. You see Michael Jordan just overly excited right here. And guys, this turned out to be a pretty good game after not being much of a contest. And so again, we got our 3 best defenders out there and our 2 best rebounders. And so we don't want to do is let Tracy McGrady get his hands on the basketball. And so we're going to double him. And so Christie does knock that in. And he fouls Jordan. Alright. And so Jordan goes to the free throw line and hits the first. Almost looked like he was going to miss that one, but we did knock it down. Alright. And the second one is good as well. So again, we'll get on Rodman. And we'll play again for the 3. And Doug Christie! And he misses it. And so the Chicago Bulls get the win in game 2 and win it 75-72. Tell you what, guys, it was a tough, hard-fought game there. Hey, hats off to Toronto for coming back in that game. And I tell you what, they showed some resiliency in that second half of just making it a game again after being just blown out right there. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this game. Man, it was exciting. That's the kind of content we really want to give you guys. So hopefully, like I said, you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, man, go ahead and drop a like down below as we look at these stats. We see Michael Jordan with 39 points, Scottie Pippen with 17, Steve Kerr with 11, Ron Harper with 4, Dennis Rodman with 2. And over on the Raptors side, Vince Carter with 18 points and only 14 minutes. Tracy McGrady still with not a good day, only 8 points on 4 of 12 shooting. But Doug Christie, the hero of this game, 16 points off the bench. And Kenny Fareed with 18 hard points and just being that defensive stopper that he is. But again, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a like down below. Comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, all that good stuff. And we will see you guys in the next video. Faceless Wonder, signing off.